Okay, so for all of you nut jobs out there who have been ripping off the posters off the walls of all the posters saying bring them home and these are the hostages, these are the Israeli hostages, these are some of those poster subjects, some of those humans that have been held hostage in Gaza for 55 days, just now being released. And these are two of the women. So we have Amit Sosna, she's 40 years old, and we have another woman as well named Mia. So as this video rolls, they're going to be moving them out from the car. So here is Amit being moved out from the car, handled by the Red Cross personnel and brought into the Red Cross van. And then the camera goes back again to the Hamas car. All right, and here's a looping of the tape. There's the two Israeli women sitting inside the Hamas car. The Hamas operatives are all in black masks. And here comes Mia, 21 years old, out of the car, the second woman to come out of the car, and then she's transferred into the Red Cross van. And all that crowd around, there's a lot of Palestinian cameramen, and there's a lot of just random onlookers. Normally, the game, the way it gets played out, is that they follow the Red Cross van, taunting it through the streets, shouting, pounding on the windows, frightening the hostages as they're on the way, all the way until they're delivered into the hands of the Israeli soldiers at the border crossing. And that's normally the way that it goes. There's normally all kinds of games and manipulations. This is a rebroadcast from Palestinian media. So in the background there, you see the brighter red, that's Arabic writing in white on top of the brighter red. And then this Palestinian broadcast is being rebroadcast on Israeli news by Channel 12. And there you have a darker red where, again, the white letters are written in Hebrew explaining what's going on. And on the right, we have the family-provided file photo of this woman, 21 years old, named Mia Shem. And she's the second of the two women being transferred into the Red Cross van right there. So that's the deal, that's the story here, and then the door is shut, and then the van needs to find a way to somehow make its way through this crowd without running any people over. So these are just two of the hostages that are being released, and this is a part of the drama as it unfolds during this trickle situation where the hostages are released. And then these are basically just Israeli civilians that were just torn out from their beds in the morning of October 7th, or stolen from a party in this peace-loving nature granola techno party and close by to Gaza. And in return, the ones that are being released from the Palestinian side are West Bank convicted criminals who were involved in stabbings and attempted murders and things like that. And they were found guilty according to evidence, and they were found guilty in court and then imprisoned, and they're being released at a rate of 3 to 1. Three of them released for every Israeli civilian that is being released from hostage. These hostages have been malnourished and in very cold conditions or too hot conditions, being kept in tunnels underground for 55 days, not being allowed to receive any visits from the Red Cross all this time.